And now coming to the slightly tricky concept of mean profits, okay? It's spelled M-S-N-E, profits. It's not Mesne, it's mean profits, okay? So what are mean profits? Section 2, subsection 12 of the CPC defines mean profits to mean those profits which the person in wrongful possession of property actually received or might with ordinary diligence have received therefrom, together with interest on such profits, but shall not include profits due to improvements made by the person in wrongful possession. Now, all of you might have seen the hit Bollywood film starring Kangana Ranaut, Tanu, Weds, Manu Returns. I think that's the name. Yeah, Tanu, Weds, Manu Returns. Now, in Tanu, Weds, Manu Returns, you have this individual who's, I think, staying on in Kangana Ranaut's father's house. He is actually not vacating the premises, he's not vacating the property, right? Kangana Ranaut's father does not want to evict him, right? He threatens him by saying that he's a lawyer. Now, he has essentially stayed there, right? It's wrongful possession of property, right? His overstaying there, not paying rent, is wrongful possession of property. If he's paying rent, that is not wrongful possession, essentially, right? So, under mean profits, Kangana Ranaut's father can bring an action against this lawyer, right, for overstaying and for not paying rent. Why? Because it's wrongful possession, right? So from a plain reading of the definition of mean profits under section 2 subsection 12, it's clear that the wrongful possession of the defendant is the very essence of a claim for mean profits and the very foundation of the defendant's liability therefore. Later in the course, you'll understand why I'm helping you, I'm sort of breaking down what mean profits means for you, right? As a rule, therefore, liability to pay mean profits goes with actual possession of the land, right? You have to actually possess the land. It has to be wrongful possession, right? And the enjoyment of the immovable property is liable for mean profits, right? You're there in that immovable property, you're on wrongful possession of that immovable property, like that lawyer in Tanu, Weds, Manu Returns, and he is liable for mean profits, okay? But remember, when it comes to mean profits, you're not liable for the improvements made to the property, right? So essentially, what that means is if the overstayer essentially owes X amount of rupees, he spends Y amount of rupees on painting, let us say, the house or the room. When the mean profits are calculated, they are awarded with interest minus the cost of any the cost of any improvements made to the property, right? And if nothing, go watch the film, it's quite good.